कैसे हैं? आज हम बात करेंगे WH के बारे में. So the first WH question is we will start from who. The WH word is who, and it uses for asking about the person. So its pattern is WH word who plus auxiliary plus subject plus complement. So the first example is who is he? Next, who are you? Third one, who is calling you? Number 4, who is your best friend? Number 5, who is there? Number 6, who is the PM of India? Number 7, who is the tallest boy in the class? In this way, friends, we can make a lot of WH questions from the word who. And I will repeat, who is used to ask about person, and its pattern is, first of all, you have to take the WH word who, then take auxiliary, then subject, then complement. In this way you can make a lot of questions starting with who. Then we will see the WH word which, and it is used to ask about choice, and its pattern is the WH word which plus auxiliary plus subject plus verb plus complement. And the first example is, which subject do you like best? Which subject do you like best? Next, which one do you want? Number 3, which book do you want to read? Number 4, which movie do you want to watch? Number 5, which one would you prefer? And number 6, which car will you buy? In this way, you can make a lot of interrogative questions starting with the WH word which, and it is used, I will repeat, it is used to ask about the choice, and its pattern is, you have to take the WH word which, then take auxiliary, then take subject, then take verb, and then complement. So in this way you can make sentences starting with which. After that we will see next WH word why, and why is used to ask about the reason. I will repeat, it is used to ask about the reason, and its pattern is why plus auxiliary plus noun plus verb and then object or complement. The first example of why is, why are you so happy? Next, why is the baby crying? Third, why are you late? Fourth, why didn't you go to school? Number 5, why did you tell lie to me? In this way, you can make questions starting with why. And the next WH word is how. How is used to ask about the way something is done. It tells about the manner. So the first example of how is, how was your vacation? Next, how are you? Third, how tall are you? Fourth, how is your father? Fifth, how will you complete your work? In this way, friends, you can make a lot of sentences starting with how. Then see, WH questions starting with what, and what is used to ask about things, and the pattern of the sentences is WH word what, then auxiliary, then subject, then verb, and then object or complement. So the first one is what is your name? Next, what is that? What is the time? What do you want for lunch? What are you doing? What time is it now? What time do you go? What is your favorite color? What is your source of motivation? What do you find most rewarding? What makes you feel proud of yourself? What are your goals in life? What do you do to stay inspired? What is your next plan? What makes you feel accomplished in life? And the last question, what are your hobbies? So friends, in this way, you can make a lot of WH questions starting with what, and I will repeat what is used to ask about things, and its pattern is WH word what, then auxiliary, then subject, then verb, and object or complement. The next WH word is when. When is used to ask about time. So its pattern is WH word when plus auxiliary or helping verb, then subject, then verb, and then object. So the first one is when will you arrive? Second, when does your class start? When are you going home? When does the movie start? When is your birthday? Where are you going? When are you free? When were you born? When did you start school? So in this way, you can make questions starting with the word when. Some more examples of when. When did you learn to read and write? When did you finish school? When did you learn to drive? When did you buy your first car? When did you go to university? When did you get married? When did you buy a house? When will you go to office? And the last is, when will she come? In this way, you can make WH questions starting with when. Then the next WH word is where, and it is used to ask about the place. And the pattern is WH word where plus auxiliary plus subject plus verb, then object or complement. The first one is, where is your mobile phone? Where do you go on weekends? Where did you park the car? Where can I find the bookshop? Where is the post office? Where is the nearest bus stop? Where are my books? Where is my sister? Where are you coming from? Where are you going? In this way, you can make a lot of questions starting with where. So friends, we have seen WH words. So I have told you about the pattern and where the word you can use. So make practice so you can start to speak fluently about these WH questions. So thank you. We will see some new topics in the next live session. Okay, chalo, thank you.